Hey, my name's Katrina and welcome to KMD Lifestyle. So, I'm super excited. I need to find my phone. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. So I'm super excited to come and tell you what I found. You can tell by the title. I recently so let me just give you background history. I have ordered from Boohoo before. I've ordered from Boohoo before. It wasn't a good experience. I couldn't fit anything that I ordered. I feel like nothing fit right, and I feel like everything was cheap. Like, the quality was horrible. Like, it was poor quality. And I basically was like, never again. This was a long time ago. This was like 2015, I would say. This was like a long time ago. But what happened that made me want to go back and try it? I think I just remember some of the items that I tried to purchase, and feeling like I wanted the items. Like, I really wish that, you know, items actually fit me or whatever. But I don't know. Anyway, long story short, I ended up going back on the website, and I see that Boohoo now has talls. And so now I'm like all excited, and I'm like going through all their stuff. Now see, the thing that I don't like is like it's still like this super it appeals to younger females, I would say. It appeals to younger females, but if you are patient enough to go through all of their items, you'll find some things that kind of look, you know, decent. It's like, you should try it. I mean, I think it's inexpensive enough to order some items and see what you think and try it on, see if it fits you, see if it's a decent quality, and if not, return it. Yeah, so I did that. Now let me tell you why I did that. I did that because, first of all, Boohoo has talls, and I was like, shut up. Like, I get excited when I come across a new website that has like tall sizes, and then somewhat so they didn't have plus sizes. They went up to like a 16, which in my opinion is like average woman size, so whatever. Well, 12 is probably 12 is probably like average woman size. 16 is like a little bit more than average, but a lot of women are that size, so it's not like, I don't know, I'm not gonna go on that right. I'm gonna quit. But so they go up to like a 16, and they have talls, so I was excited, period. Now the other thing that I got excited about was that as I'm going through their items, I realized that they have maxi dresses. And I'm like, oh, I'm about to buy all of these. They have maxi dresses. And so, and let me double check. I paid $12 for these dresses. I'm pretty sure they were like 20, but there was like some kind of sale going on. I don't know, something like that. First of all, I don't buy anything full price. I always look for a discount code, or always wait till something goes on sale. But I paid $12 for these, so I was like, I'm buying all of these. And I did. So I ended up buying a couple items. The maxi dress is what started it. And I hate buying one or two items. I like to buy like multiple, like I need like 5 items at least for it to be like worth my time and worth my effort. That's probably completely wrong, but that's how I feel. So I bought a couple things. So I bought, I guess the first thing, I'll go ahead and jump into the review. So the first thing that, very first thing that went in my cart. Oh, I realized I didn't try on 2 things for y'all. I'm gonna have to go back and do that. Because they were cute. Yeah, I don't think I tried those on for you. So the first thing that was in my cart was the tall kizzy crisscross back strappy maxi dress. And I bought this dress and I'm really basic when it comes to like my clothing. I usually, most of the time if I'm gonna buy something, it's gonna be black, white, or gray. And navy might be thrown in there. That's some pinks because I just like pink, but that's pretty much the cup, like that's my limit. That's really it. So I bought these in khaki, gray marl, and black. It's interesting because it says US size 12, but it's not a size 12 because I was looking at the sizes on the dresses and they definitely say 16. So maybe that's like UK sizes or something. But I bought this in khaki, which really is more of a like a lighter olive tone, gray marl, which is like a heather gray, and black. Y'all, let me tell you, these dresses are long enough for me. I never find maxi dresses that are long enough for me, and I am so excited. Summer is coming. Spring is basically, yeah, summer is coming. Yeah, anyway, it's getting hot and I am looking forward to wearing my maxi dresses that touch the floor. Like, come on. I'm trying to tell you, look, I'm so excited because so all my life, every time I bought a dress, all my life, every time I bought a maxi dress, it never hit the floor. At the longest, it hit my ankles. And maybe that's cool for some people, but that's not cool for me. Like, I want my maxi dresses to hit the floor like everybody else's. Like, I want them to be cute and like touch the floor or whatever. And so I think all my life I probably had 2 maxi dresses that were long enough. One of which came from Target and I got it in like the largest size. So it was like huge on me, but it touched the floor. But it worked out because it was like the strappy situation. So you could like adjust the straps in and get it right. So that was one. And I think the other one came from Alloy from Alloy.com. Alloy used to be my site. And then I don't know what happened to Alloy. I don't know what. So when I was in college, it was like inexpensive and inexpensive, and they sold, like Aloy went up to like, or probably still does go up to like a size 25, and they sell talls like up to a 37. So Aloy was, and I still go back and hit up Aloy every now and then, but they're not the same. So they were my other place that I have my other maxi dress from, and ever since then I've never been able to find a maxi dress that's long enough, and that was like way back in the day. So I came across this on Boohoo, and these dresses are long enough and they fit well and they're cute. I am so excited. Like, that by itself is enough. Boohoo is on my list, and I will always probably go back and check. So I would recommend buying the maxi dresses from Boohoo. They were I bought them for $12. I feel like Boohoo always has a sale. The only thing is that they do run out of sizes. Like, they do run out of like the largest sizes pretty quickly, because I remember having that issue before. So those dresses, yes. The other things that I bought from Aloy, I brought, there's some items that I didn't really review because they're kind of simple items. I bought like 2 sweatshirts, like zip front stretch sweatshirts. They were $12. I bought them because they were $12. Maybe I'll just insert the pictures because I don't think I'm gonna go back and do a video for these items, because they're not really worth it, I don't think. Zip up sweatshirts, the sleeves are long enough, they fit. I got them in larges, they fit. They're called the Tall Parissa Zip Through Hoodie. And then I also bought this tall Ellie Scallop Edge Bustier texture bodysuit. I bought that in white and black. The hoodie, I don't know if I said I bought in gray and black. And this bodysuit I bought in white or cream and black. Those are cute too. They're simple bodysuits with spaghetti strap and like this scallop thing, and that's it. They fit well, they're cute, they were cheap. I feel like, how much did I pay? I paid $12 for that too. And then the last thing I did actually try on for you all, because I felt like it was worthy of being tried on. I don't know how I missed everything else. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even realize I had all that stuff. The Tall Tegan Scallop Edge Plunge Jumpsuits. Yeah. All of this stuff I bought in the size 16. The order form says 12, but I know I didn't buy it in the size. Actually, it says 16. I'm so confused. I'm gonna confirm and put it at the bottom in the post. But so I got this scallop jumpsuit, and the jumpsuit is in the color stone, and I guess it is kind of stone. The picture makes it look pinky, but the color description is stone, and it is like, you'll see the picture. I think the video. I think that it's a mix between like the stone, which is like really light khaki, and like a like a pale pink. Yeah, that's what I think the color is, but it might be closer to stone. This actually, I am surprised with how well this fit. I paid $20 for it. I knew that either it wasn't gonna work out at all, and I was just gonna send it back and be like, whatever, or I was just gonna need to get it altered. And it kind of fits surprisingly well. I feel like the waist was like a tad bit too low for my waist, because my waist sits high. But it really isn't that bad once you look at the video. And then the only other thing that I do not like and that I'm gonna get altered is that the taper in the ankles doesn't taper enough, and I have that problem with a lot of things. Like, matter of fact, jumpsuits all the time. I feel like I've mentioned this in a video before, but I get these jumpsuits and they're supposed to taper in the leg, but because I have to buy it in like a large size, the taper in the leg isn't as slim as the smaller sizes, because for whatever reason they think that all plus size women have really big ankles. I mean, I know some people who have pretty large ankles, but not everybody Like everybody's ankles ain't that big. And matter of fact, I feel like most people's ankles aren't that big. It's all good. I'm gonna get it altered. Because the pants didn't taper like I wanted them to. They don't look that bad, but they don't taper like I want them to. And that's really it. Like, you'll see it. I forgot to say, so in all these videos, please excuse, I didn't have like any support on, so you just saw it and it is what it is. So because for this one I definitely need support on. For that I didn't have support on for it, but it fit really well, and I was pleasantly surprised by that. Yeah, I think that's it. It is thin. That's where I was going with that. It's thin. The jumpsuit is thin, so you need to wear something under it, especially in that color, because it's a really light color, so you can see through it pretty well, I think. Like, I remember looking at the video, and when I turn around, you can see the tag in the back, like through the jumpsuit. So yeah, you need to wear something under it. It is thin, but you're only paying $20. You get what you pay for. Let's just go ahead and say that. You get what you pay for. You only paid $20 for this jumpsuit, so you can't expect too much, right? But I was pleasantly surprised. I'm here for Boohoo in their tall category, their tall sizes that they're coming out with. Please come out with more. I understand your price point, and I understand the quality matches the price point, and that's all good. I'm just here for it, and as I find items that I'm interested in, I will definitely be buying them, trying them on, reviewing them. I am going to. So the other part of this is that I got excited with this order because, you know, things were fitting well, and so I went back, and this is where you kind of mess up sometimes. I went back and I ordered a ton of other stuff, and none of that other stuff except for like one dress, which is this this red dress I purchased. Let me see if I can find it. I can't find it on my phone, but I have the order form right here because it's all going back. So there is this one dress. Here it is. This tall sandy basic maxi dress. So this is called a maxi dress. I got excited. I bought it. It was not the same dress that I got the first time. It was a different type of maxi dress. It is in tall. It did not go anywhere near my ankles. So you will see the video. It didn't go anywhere near my ankle, but I'm gonna keep it because I like where it hits me, though it's supposed to be a maxi dress. I like where it hit my legs, so I'm gonna keep that. But it's called the Tall Sandy Basic Maxi Dress. If you want it to be a maxi dress, don't order it because it will not be a maxi dress. It will be a midi dress. But this color is rust, and I thought that was really pretty. Let me read you off the list of other things that I purchased that are going back. And I know I didn't try them all on. I tried on one thing because I liked it and I wanted to keep it, but it didn't work out. So I'll review that one and then I'll read the rest of the list off. This other one that I had, I'm guessing it's this one in amber. It's the Tall Mabel Off the Shoulder Wrap Midi Bodycon Dress. And the color is amber. And this dress was really pretty. Like the color, when I go through a website and I'm looking at their items, the colors are the things that pop out at me and like make me want to buy these items most of the time. Other than that, if it's not the color, then I'm probably just getting black and white or gray. So, but this color was really pretty, so that was the only reason that I bought it, because I'm like, I'm trying to get out of the black, white, and gray thing, but it don't always work that way. So I bought this in amber, and it's more of a gold color, and it fit really well. Like, it was the perfect length, it fit in the waist, it wasn't too tight, wasn't too loose, it was like perfect. The problem is the length of the sleeves. Now I have long arms, and I know that sometimes certain sleeves won't fit my arms. However, this dress left, is it supposed to be mid? No, it's not. It's supposed to be a long sleeve dress. This dress left like 6 inches of my arm exposed. Like the dress, you'll see. It came up to like right here. Like right here. And it's not the type of dress or the type of sleeves that you can like disguise and be like, oh, that's how it was made. No, honey, that's not how that was made, and that's too short for you. You need to send that back. And I don't understand that, because the length of the dress was good, because it's supposed to be a midi dress and it fit like a midi dress, but the length of the sleeves weren't good. And I was just so confused. Like, I think even on the video, I was watching the video, I think even on the video you could tell I was just confused. Like, I didn't know what was going on with that dress. But I was kind of disappointed. I'm actually probably gonna look for another dress that's that color, because that color was pretty. But yeah, that was a disappointment. And so that's the thing with stores like Boohoo. Like, I'm here for Boohoo having a tall section or a selection, but I mean, not when only 5 of the 20 items you order fit well. Like, maybe they just, you know, they just came out with this tall selection and they're trying to still figure out things, and that's cool. That's perfectly fine. Like I said, I'm here for it. I'm just kind of disappointed because I was super excited about it. So I'm done with that. The other items that I bought, the Tall Holly Tropical Palm Print Camino. I want a Camino. Been wanting Caminos, but I want one to touch the floor, or mid calf or something. This Camino didn't fit over my arms, so once I couldn't put my arm in it, I didn't even try anymore. So that's going back. Tall Tailor midi dress. I'm trying to think of what this dress was. So there were parts of this order that I pulled out of the bag and put it right back in the bag. Like, there's no way I'm wearing that. A lot of the material is really thin and really I don't know what the proper word is to call it. Really thin material and won't look good on me. So I pulled it out and was like, oh no, I'm cool on that. So that was one of those. I can put a picture here for you to see what it is. I'll put the link. That's what I'll do. I'm not gonna put any pictures. I'm gonna put the links at the bottom of all the items, or at least of the items that I didn't keep. Something like that. Yeah. Sandy Basic, I talked about that. I talked about that. There's just so much. So there was this tall Nula Slub Extreme Racer Back Oversized Vest. So that wasn't a vest, it was a shirt. And it was a racer back tank top is really what it was, that I ordered, and it was just way too big. I got that in a 14. Or it says a 14, it probably really is like, so the rest of them say 12 and they were really 16. So if I got it in a 14, it's probably more like a 20. It was just too big, so I sent that back too. And it's really long, and I should have thought about that. It was just too long. Tall Nicola cut out maxi slinky dress. Took it out of the bag and put it back in. That's all I'm gonna say. Tall Paige cross front ruche midi dress. Took it out of the bag and put it back in. I honestly think I was just overly excited about the tall section, and anything that I thought might look good, I bought it. And then when it got here, I was like, nope, no, it's not for me. I know that's not for me. So I'm here for Boohoo's tall selection, because for some people, those items will be perfect for them and they will fit them well and they will love those items. And I'm here for tall people, plus size people being able to find items that fit them. I'm so here for that. So try Boohoo. That's all I'm gonna say. And be prepared. What I will say is be prepared to return stuff. And be ready to do that and be okay with that. If you're not okay with that, don't try Boohoo. Yeah, that's it. That was a rough review. That was a rough haul. I'm sorry if that came out real bad. But that was me being honest, and that's how I feel about all the items. And yeah, it is what it is, right? So thank you for watching. I'm done for right now. I'll see you later. Bye.